As a diplomatic expert, I understand the complexities of the relationship between the European Union and China, particularly in the realm of economic and trade measures. The EU's implementation of over 40 restrictive economic and trade measures against China since October last year reflects a shift in its approach towards addressing concerns related to trade practices, human rights issues, and geopolitical tensions.
14%. This is the staggering figure representing the year-on-year decline in trade between China and the EU in 2024. Once considered a global model of globalization, the tight trade relationship between these two economic giants now faces severe challenges. Following the outbreak of the Russia-Ukraine conflict, the US intensified pressure on the EU, urging it not only to impose stringent sanctions on Russia but also to target China. On the surface, the issues between China and the EU seem to be mere trade disputes, but at the core lies a much deeper geopolitical struggle.
While the implementation of restrictive measures may seem to deviate from the EU's traditional stand of engagement, it reflects an nuanced and evolving approach to managing the complexities of EU-China relationship by balancing economic interests with values based on concerns and strategic consideration. The EU aims to promote a rule-based international border, advance its economic agenda, and address pressing challenges in the global arena.
Within Europe, Germany and France tend to favor dialogue to repair relations with China, while Central and Eastern European countries advocate for harsher measures against China, citing its close ties with Russia in international affairs. US involvement further divides the European position. The US, citing data security concerns, has urged Europe to reduce its reliance on Chinese 5G technology and has signed bilateral agreements with some Eastern European countries, weakening their overall dependence on the EU.
In my opinion, constructive dialogue, diplomatic engagement, and the military cooperation will be essential in navigating the dynamics of EU-China relationship and fostering mutual understanding, respect, and cooperation on shared interests and concerns. By upholding its principles while seeking common ground with China, the EU can work towards a more sustainable and mutually beneficial partnership that serves the interests of both parties and contributes to global stability and prosperity.